Okay, so I asked everybody what would be better, a dating, how terrible dating is, fun dating terrible stories, which I still think would be hilarious. I'm telling you, you have no idea. I have some good ones, like me plus my friends, gold stories. So I'm still gonna make that one, but way more people asked for skincare routine, current skincare routine. I did a skincare video, but it was more like masks and random things. This is kind of everyday. Yeah, I know. Boring, probably, if you're a guy. Not necessarily, but maybe. Yeah, okay. I've been asked a lot what I do for my skin, which I, of course, take as a compliment. I sort of think it's like one of those things like when I of like working out. I don't want to work out. I want there to be like some miracle answer, just like a pill. Okay. Um, sorry, he's bugging me. Is that okay? Just like a pill you can take once a day that and you won't have to work out. So you're kind of hoping there's like a miracle. I think it's like that with skincare too. Because trust me, I have friends that do nothing. They never wash their face ever. And I'm like, how? You crazy psycho. There are a lot of things that I prioritize in life. No, it's just skincare. So if I can't imagine going to bed without washing my face. That's wild. I'm telling you. Some people just don't do anything to their skin. They have great skin. Great. But I'm obsessed with trying to take care of my skin. I don't know. I can't help it. And so I drink a lot of water. But water's pretty much almost all that I drink. I'll drink alcohol maybe once a week. Maybe. And again, honestly, that sounds like it doesn't have anything to do with skincare. But that's like how I'll think about it. I'll be out trying to have a good time and I'll be like that crazy. I'll be like looking at my drink and I'll be like, is this gonna have any side effects on my skin? I will. I don't smoke. I try to get a lot of sleep. I sleep a lot. So yeah, that all sounds really boring, but those things like 8 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours of sleep, wash your face at night, don't drink too much, don't smoke too much, and you know, don't eat terrible things like fried food or whatever. But I don't know 100% if that whatever. But I feel like I have pretty good skin, and that's something I've been doing for. I would never drink soda, all those kinds of things. You know, no one's perfect, whatever. But just from me to you, that's my magical secret. Also, expensive face care products. Oh, so things you should be willing to spend money on if you can. No judgment. Um, skincare. Like I would. Oh, I don't want to choose. Okay, but if I had to choose expensive makeup or expensive skincare, that's a little hard actually. But you should choose expensive skincare because that's your base. So if your skin's looking great, like without makeup even, you're not going to feel like you need to have a lot of makeup on anyway. So I've been trying a new system. I was actually recommended to me by a girl that I really like watching on YouTube, and I had seen from just like Snapchats her skin was not terrible before, but nothing. I wouldn't have been like, I want to trade skin with her. And then all of a sudden, like, I started being like, she looks better. Her skin looks better without makeup on. Like, I don't even want her to put makeup on. Her skin looks so good before she has it on. And I was like, I want that. And she had been saying she had gotten so many questions. So she finally like released on Snapchat the products she was using. So I ordered it. And I ordered a few things. It has a whole line, so you can kind of cater it to like your skin. I just actually ordered exactly what she had shown me. So it's called Sanitas is the brand, and I will. Can you see this? I will link the where I ordered it underneath the bar. But I got the oil-free moisturizer, the Vita C serum. I haven't never used a serum before, so that was fun. And then I also got the brightening peel pads. So these I use 3 times a week. Stop saying Stop saying I use these. Well, we'll start from the beginning. So I would wash my face. I'm not showing the face wash I use because I just kind of grab whatever, just like a gentle face wash because I use the Burt's Bees grapefruit face wipes to make sure I have like taken all my makeup off. They have different kinds. I'm just really sensitive to what smells are near my face, which yeah, that sounds pretty normal, but you know what I mean. It's the same as Tiffany. Let's pretend it is nighttime. This is my sink. This is a mirror that works, and I'm going to first grab like my Burt's Bees face wipes. They have different scents and different ones for different skin. I like the grapefruit because I don't like the smells of the other ones, or I like the cotton. So I will take all of my makeup off with that pad, but I still don't feel like it's like face wash, so I still wash my face. So yeah, wash my face, and then this is gonna make me sound crazy. Monday, Wednesday, and then alternating Friday, Saturday. I know. I will use the brightening peel pads. So you just open it, grab out a little pad. It's very, like, it reminds me of when they had those old, like, you would wash your entire face with that. I don't know if you guys remember that. So yeah, I just wipe it along my entire face, and I'll even do kind of some down to my neck and my chest, and then you let that dry completely. So that's alternating days 3 times a week. The girl that recommended it to me does it every night. I don't do it every night, and it says on the back 3 times a week, but it is like gentle. I guess I don't see why you couldn't do it every night. I just don't. And then I will take like 1 pump of the vitamin C serum. They have a lot more serums on there that they all do different things, and they give like a description. So I kind of actually want to order more because I have been liking this system, and I have been getting more compliments on my skin in person. So just to me, that's kind of like, oh, it's working. So yeah, peel pad, let it dry completely. Or if you're just not doing it, wash your face. And then pump of serum, put that all over, and then I just kind of pat it into my skin, whatever's like extra little on the neck, like on my hands. And then I will take the oil-free moisturizer, which they also have a Vita Rich moisturizer that I really want to try that she didn't tell me about the first time she was talking about it, but then the second time she did, and I had not ordered it yet, so I need to order more. They have cool little kits that I didn't order, but I think if you're not wanting to spend as much, I don't remember how much each of these were, honestly. I'm gonna say 40, probably 40 to 45 each. Sounds right. Some less. Maybe this one was less. I don't remember, but when I link it, you'll be able to go look it up. But they had kind of tester smaller kits that you can kind of plug in your skin type. I'm like combination, but you can put in like oily, dry combination, and they'll kind of recommend one to you. And I think those weren't too expensive, and they came with like 4 or 5 products. So if you just want to try it, that could be something to look into. It is like from like, I think they sell it in like spas or on like dermalogic websites is kind of where you get this. Like, it is nice, high quality stuff. So yeah, then last step, moisturizer. So I've already done the serum. I'll do like a pump of that, and same thing, I kind of pat that in, mix it all in with the serum, and then put that down. They also have a peptide eye cream that I want to order, so I have not tried that yet, but I have heard really good things about it, so I want to try that too. And then I also I just always like my lips to be moisturized. I have chapstick in my purse, chapstick in my car, chapstick in my bathroom, like a weirdo. And I use just a ton of Burt's Bees chapstick is what I use, but this, if I'm like wanting to feel especially, and this is what I'm wearing right now. It's completely clear, but it's the Cora Organics, can you see that? Lip balm? No, can you? It's white, and this is really bright. Okay, yes, you can maybe see it. Cora Organics skincare line by Miranda Kerr, who's just my girl crush of the century. So yeah, that is what I'm using for skincare. Some of the things I did in the mask video, like I'll do like Biore strips once a week and I exfoliate, but this is my almost every night system. I do really like it so far. I'm gonna order more of the different serums they have and like switch those up and around. I can't stress enough how important I think skincare is. It's probably nerdy, but it's just so important. Oh god, I think editing this is gonna be a nightmare. And I've had my dog on my lap snoring the entire time. It's all good. I hope everybody got to see my badass Tin Man costume, because let's keep it real. Oh. I don't even know what else to talk about, so I'm just rambling. Yeah. It's flattering. People want you to make a skincare video. And yeah, I know like a lot of it is genetic, like people that just have nicer skin, but that's also, it's kind of like 70%, 30%. Like if you just have nice skin, that's great, but definitely that doesn't last forever. Like I think there is something to be said for having something good and then taking care of it also. Or if you have something that's not that good, trying to like work hard to do that. Like I just think it's probably the same as like guys in high school that had really nice bodies. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Okay, so you guys all know these guys. In high school, we were like, okay, I'm looking at you with your shirt off, running down the field, okay. And then, boom, like right out of high school or like 4 or 5 years later, they freaking balloon. And you're just like, like, who is that? No offense, I'm sorry, but it happened to so many of you. And it's one of those things, like they had a fast metabolism. They were running around being active, chasing girls, and then they stop and boom, just gets destroyed. Well, it's probably the same thing kind of with your skin. Like you can have great skin and then all of a sudden what happens? It quits on you and you don't even know how to wash your face because you never had to. Don't let that happen to you. Got chills. That was motivational.
What killed Dr. Wilson was not the issue. The issue was, did Betty Wilson and Peggy Lowe conspire with James White to kill Jack Wilson? And Sperry brings in this photograph of something that happened in a book and shows the jury and says, oh, it couldn't have been a bat. What difference does it make?